Well, as you can see, I've got my XAMPP FileZilla FTP server up and running. So let's minimize this now, and let's go right to my code. I have zftp2.py. In this program, I'm going to import FTP library and import the sys library. Next thing I say is argv1 is equal to f1. Now I'm going to take whatever is in the 1th element of this array, this list, and put it into f1, and the 0th element I'm going to put it into f2. Well, I really don't even need that, but I'll leave it in there for the moment. And next thing I do is I say, FTP, would you call this IP address? Well, I know you're an FTP library, but Mr. FTP, call this address, assign that connection to con. Con, as soon as you establish that connection is established and handed to you, log in with this login name and no password. And then I come to this line over here. Now, if you go to FTP protocol client on the Python documentation, you'll see something super duper interesting. You'll see this. I saw ftp.rtrvlines list, and it prints out the lines of this list. And in retrieve binary, it has retrieved. It hands over the command retrieve and the name of the file to the system, to FTP. So here I'm retrieving the lines of a file. I'm going to retrieve just the lines of the file, not the file itself, just the lines. That means I'm going to type it out onto the screen. So I hand FTP the RETR, retrieve command, and a space. And I concatenate that with F1. What's in F1? Well, the name of the file that I passed to this program when I execute it from the DOS prompt. And then I tell him to quit. So he's going to retrieve this file name that I pass it, and that gets caught here, and it'll have its lines retrieved one at a time and printed out on the screen. Oh, okay, that's a plan. Let's move this over here for a second. So when I call this file zftp2, it will disappear in a second. I'll get it right back. zftp2.py, and the name of the file I'm interested in is boole.txt. What it will do is it'll take zftp2.py, put that into argv0. It'll take boole.txt, put that into argv1. And then FTP is going to dial 127001. It's going to log in with George Boole, and then it's going to retrieve the file called boole.txt. And specifically, it's just going to retrieve the lines, all the lines, and put them onto the screen. And then it's going to quit out of the system. That's basically what this thing is going to do. All right. No more talking. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, there they are, the Breda heads. This is a test. I hope you like it. And that's what it did. Amazing. Let's get that file off here again. We imported the FTP library, the sys. We put the name boole.txt into element 1. That's automatic. Automatically goes into argv1. And then FTP made the connection, logged in, retrieved all the lines out of the retrieved file, boole.txt. Just retrieved the lines, that's all. That's what you saw over here. This is a test. I hope you like it. Bye. Then we quit out of the connection. There's the bye. And that's it. That's how you do that. I want to thank you so much for listening. This is George Boole. Bye-bye now.